future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Greg Early gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master.
So stepping in is Eddie James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Gill gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in next, Gary King.
Batting third, the first baseman, Gary.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. So here is
Now
Gary King.
First baseman, Gary King.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
Leading off for Iowa, the second baseman.
All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Eddie James.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy. Good job.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, your pitch.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Throw goes to third. Throw won't get him. Striding in is Gavin Sheets. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Next to hit is Owen Miller. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. He's right there. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Clippers lead it. Stepping up is Eddie James, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. At the plate now is Gary King. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, barehanded for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Next to stand in is Eddie James. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Garcia is off at first with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding forward now is the DH, Darryl Clausen. He flew out in his last AB. 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Right side.
Hold up,
He's got it.
right here. Come on, get there.
Tag, and they got him. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. Stepping in once again is Sergio Rincon. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Now at the plate is Eddie James. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
On to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darryl Clausen, to go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the stretch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a ball hits sharply toward
Come on,
third.
go.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Sam Wolf claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sam Hentges, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Eddie James is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set.
Right here, on the back.
You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it. So the next to bat will be Jack Conley, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. So now here is Eddie James. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half. Next to hit, Eddie James grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a rain. Now at the plate, here is Chad Wallach. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Eddie James.
The pitch to short. Fielded cleanly.
Dig, 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 dig.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the shower. Good call.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Columbus Clippers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carlos Vargas will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
That is third. The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eddie James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
He's running. Popped him up. King is under it. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Now to the plate, Eddie James. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Second base.
Into the box, Isan Diaz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's flared out toward left. Gill will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Come on, baby, 1 time. Here
Now to bat, Eddie James. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. To third.
On the back,
in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Stepping in next, Eddie James bounced out last time up.
Eddie James.
Hey, get a 2-1. Good whip on it, huh?
First pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
All right, one time.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next, it'll be Eddie James. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering. To short, hit hard. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Iowa Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Miguel Pereira claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.